and catch a two-deck kite. I'm high off the dodo, so let's get it right. Boo daddy, you give them the beats, which make them suckers buckle. Roll them, tuck them, control them, like poker hold them. As I need a blunt, she fresh the memory for the mission that I want. Cowabunga, hit it on the nose like penny jelly on the donkey. I get high, bad memory, slow with them, all my malfunctions. Floats and skates, my states, while I contemplate. I am a nigga, nope, so what them hoes saying? Huh, they wanna know, plus go anyway. Cowboy got some bomb ass go, duh.
Don't pull on this, don't pull on this. We might just on the dodo stick. Don't pull on this, don't pull on that.
Man, what's going on?
Million or nothing, baby.
Best believe it, back at you.
Live and direct.
For real, million
Come
nothing.
holler at us. Tap in. Tap in. We here.
In this mug, man. What's the dealio, man? What's up, Shice?
Oh man, I'm blessed by the best.
Shice shit was blew out. That nigga shit was blew out.
Yeah, but I gotta
Funkadelic.
twist it up. Shout out to the braider that braided my hair. Sexy
Man,
Red, baby.
Shout out to Sexy
Thank you,
Red,
man.
man. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you,
Man, we thank you so much.
Yeah, have me looking like a ragamuffin around here sometimes.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
what?
This is what she do, man.
Ooh.
She laid me and played me, man.
You
You
did
know?
what? Show it
You
again.
did?
Let me see.
Yeah, I mean. Twist me and bitch me, baby.
Yeah, that's tight.
You know what I'm
That's tight.
saying? Thank you, Sexy Red. I appreciate it.
Oh, man. What's been going on, man?
Man, shout out to Airnex Network, man.
Shout out to Airlex, man. You know what I mean?
Talking about
man. Airlex, man.
all the way.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't
If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be us. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So we finna turn it around and make them for us. Or us for them. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
So what's up, man?
Man, we got a few little topics to talk about today, man. And I think we need to have some
Hold. Come on, man. You know what I'm
Oh man, you already know, man. My bad. I apologize, Snoop. I apologize, Snoop. Shout out to Snoop. Shout out to Big Snoop.
Hey man, listen here, man. We finna go to another world right now, man.
I'm already at Mars. Let's go to Venus, man. Or Saturn, man.
Hey, look, man. Shout out to the growers, man.
Shout out to them, baby.
Shout out to the growers, man.
Keep us smoking, baby.
For real, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nothing else, bro.
That flight.
So what's
Lay it
up?
down.
So what we doing?
Oh, we got
Perfect.
a few topics to talk about today, man.
Hot topic. Hot too.
Yeah. One is exploiting generosity, you know, boundaries of violations. You know what I'm saying?
An opportunist.
Yeah. We're going to get into that today, man. You know?
For real.
We want y'all to tap in and give us y'all suggestion about things too as well.
Your opinion
You know what I'm saying?
on what's going on, right? So look, it's like this here. How would you feel if a guy was generous enough to buy you a drink, right? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right.
You good.
What's good?
All right. This is, middle podcast.
Yeah.
Right now.
Get our little views up.
Podcast song.
Yeah. Middle podcast.
Let me see that V3.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see it. Yeah.
Yes,
So look, exploiting generosity. I think that exploiting generosity has a far range of things that you could speak about in that terminology. So we were about to speak on an incident where a gentleman was at a bar and he was there with a lady friend, and she decided to take his generosity for kindness. And me, myself, I don't think it's right. You know what I mean? But let me ask this woman of our nature what she think about the question.
The question is,
What do you think about a man going out with his friend and she decides to take his generosity for a weakness and buy her girlfriend some drinks without notifying him?
I don't think that's good.
Yeah,
Unless he agreed to it.
exactly, exactly. But then there's some people that do that
If
on
you
both.
want your girlfriend to have a drink, you should have money in your pocket where
That
you bought her drink because he bought your drink.
exactly, exactly. But sometimes it don't happen that way.
Right.
More times than not, it happens that way. So I just would like to understand how can they be more open to saying, well, look, I would like to buy my girl a drink if you don't mind. You know, I appreciate it. I mean, that's being kind and that's being considerate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that would make it a lot more easier, not on just me, but on her as well.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean?
Shout out to Jazz, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Jazz,
Thank you,
man.
sweetheart, for
You're
your
welcome.
yeah. So yeah, generosity, man. Exploiting generosity.
G3,
I want to
G6,
know what the women
G3,
think of the world, what they think about exploiting
Jazz.
generosity. Some might think it's cool, some might not think it's cool. I don't know. What do you tell me so? Yeah, I want to see. I want to see what y'all thinking out there in the world. You know what I mean? Another one too is boundaries violation. Do the people out here in the world today do they think that more times of themselves being violated by the boundaries that they lay down from the jump, or it's okay to violate a person's boundaries? I don't think so. I think that you need to notify them before you try to violate them. You know, it's not a comfortable thing to be violated. So I would hope that people out here in the world understand that violating someone's boundaries is not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't want yours violated, So let me know what you think, people. It's all questions. I would like to know a few answers to my questions. See what y'all thinking. My boy Bone, I want to hear what he got to say. You know, I want to talk about too. Bring in my producer and editor. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to tap in with us too about that. What y'all want to chime in and ask him questions about, because he's a brilliant individual. He's so smart, man. I'm learning from him every day. Every time I'm around him, I'm picking up something, I'm learning something. You know, and that's good because you can always teach an old dog new tricks. You know what I'm saying? He might take a little longer to learn them, but he'll pick them up eventually. I'm a fast learner, so you throw the ball, I'm gonna go get that now. I ain't gonna play with it. But yeah, I had a good weekend. Nice turnout. Rode my bike. Seen some of the cars out here, and I want to see what people doing with these cars now. I keep hearing stuff about LSs. I didn't come from a LS. I come from conventional stroker motor, rat motors. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. So uh, I don't know. I've never had a LS, so I ain't never experienced the LS motor fashion. I don't know. All my stuff has been strokers or rat motors. So I love cars though. Cars is my thing. I'm building one right now as we speak. I'm gonna tell you right now, when you build them, you better have a lot of patience. Because if you don't, you ain't gonna have no hair, you ain't gonna have no teeth, your eyes gonna be bloodshot red. It's crazy what you go through with all these painters, the interior people, um, uh, the rims and stuff like that. I can't complain. I got a good painter that's paint mine. I got to take my hat off to him, man. My painter out the valley, man, and he know what I'm talking about. I got some work for you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Today, I got some dude that came and I showed him a picture of my car, the video that you sent me of my car, and he asking me if you could, do some detail work. Like he wants some cartoon characters put on his car, and he was asking me if you could do it. So what I did was I took his number and he sent me the pictures that he would like for you to do, and I guess we'll take it from there. And yeah, he's a good guy, man. He gonna pay his way, so that's what it's about. But yeah, man, that car stuff, I can't wait till mine built. Me and Bone finna tear up LA streets out here, man. For real. We finna have fun, man. Well, I ain't trying to compete against nobody. We just older cats trying to enjoy life, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to race nobody. I just want to pull up, let you hear that motor, and park it. I might show out a little bit. I ain't gonna say I ain't, but I'm gonna show out a little bit. To my partners, G Body family, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. G Bodies are nothing, man. That part. What's up with you, man?
Oh man,
We was talking about cars and shit.
cars.
Man,
You know what you know about.
you like lowriders. You like lowriders, right?
Love the lowriders.
So
Hey man, shout out to all the lowrider car
yeah.
clubs, man.
Shout out to all the lowriders, man. I love them too, man. I done had a few of my day, man.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting back to it, man. But they cost so much now. We gotta really get to the bag because I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars now for these cars, man. You know,
Huh?
and they're worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because if they weren't, they wouldn't still be around.
Fire,
Feel
man.
me? Oh, we gotta keep it lying, man. You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to a
saying?
nigga who got a lot in their pocket, man.
Yeah, yeah, all the time.
Yeah. So I ain't
Man,
got one.
I keep one. I steal them from him.
That nigga. Hey, look, we got that on record, man. We got that on record, man. Go to the cat, that shit on record. I told you, man, nigga, that ain't cold blooded, man.
Hey, it's my bro though. He gonna get it back eventually. It might be a week or two, but he gonna get it
almost
back.
burned down and he give it to me. Okay.
I love my nigga though, man.
For sure, man.
We like to have fun, enjoy life, man. That's what it's all about. Empower our people, bro.
Man, stop trying to take advantage of the men, man. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, they know the situation, man.
So look, this was going on. You a person, you be generous enough to offer a person or they ask you, can you buy me a drink? For sure, I'll buy you a drink. No problem. Good person, they cool. But man, I don't know where it went left at because if I buy you a drink, I'm buying you a drink. So I happen to just look at the screen looked like that, like I forgot what it said, the amount of money it was. I asked her, man, what kind of drink was this? And she was like, oh, I got one for my friend. I'm like, what? I don't even know your friend. Your friends ain't even introduced themselves. I don't know them people, man. So why would you even do something like that, though? So at this point, that's called boundary violation.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't cross the line. You boundary violation. Like, come on now, man. But a female don't look at it like that though. You know what I mean?
And what's crazy is they friends won't even say thank you because it's probably they probably under the impression it then came from her. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what it be. But like I was told, I'm gonna introduce myself. Look, you welcome, you welcome, and you welcome.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but you're welcome. Matter of fact, what is your name, sweetheart? And what is your name, sweetheart?
For real.
What is your name? I'm gonna kill him with kindness, man. I'm not finna be ignorant no more, man. It ain't even worth it, man.
Well, you know, I just looked at it like, yeah, that's kind of cold. But if a man did that in the reverse on the opposite side to a woman, I think she probably would have took offense to that. If I would have walked into a bar and she would have brought me a drink, I said, "Oh, you get these two drinks," and she said, "Well, damn, why I'm looking for two drinks for? All these different drinks is for. It's not in one cup,
Right.
three different cups."
Yeah.
I said, "It's for my partner." She like, "I ain't buying this for your partners." You feel me? So I don't think I was wrong for what I did, bro. Okay.
No, you ain't never wrong. Cause we ain't out here to do wrong. We out here to do right.
You heard what he saying
You know
that,
what I'm
man.
saying? We out here to do right, not wrong, man.
Listen, man, shout out to all the people that do the right thing, man.
Shout out to the right people that do the right thing, man.
Yeah, especially when you see situations that can go left, man. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is say two words to a person, man, if it's possible, if the timing is right. You know
But
what I
know
mean?
your battles.
Yeah,
Know your battles for sure. Because you can't say anything to everybody,
yeah. You right.
especially today's time, man.
Right. Hey, man, shout out to Lefty, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Lefty, baby. What's up with you, baby boy? We trying to get you in the cast, man. We trying to get you up here, man. Live and direct, man. I called you, man. Went straight to voice, man. So I'm gonna text you later on, man.
Man, tap in with us, man. Look, I bought a drink, right?
Right.
Well, she went in her purse, she gave me that money, you know.
Came up with that money,
You know why?
because she knew she was wrong.
Bogus is two left shoes, nigga.
You know
Yeah.
what they say? God ain't too fond of ugly and he don't too much like you. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, Fox to say some shit like that.
that part.
These ops. So look here, man. How you feel about that? She bogus?
Yeah, 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 for sure. She had to cover her ass though.
Give her a shout out.
Shout out to covering your ass, baby.
Yeah. Shout out to the one who, you know what I'm saying, pulled a fast one.
Yeah, shout out to the ones that took the drink and didn't say thank you. Yeah,
Real
for
talk.
sure.
Real talk. Real talk.
We'll see you again.
But guess what though? Next time we see her, the drinks on her.
Yeah, the table's gonna turn.
I'm gonna buy a whole bar of drink.
Oh Lord, we gonna be loaded.
That's the reason.
We drink champagne though. You know what I'm saying?
Dope, man.
We drink champagne. I mean, we drink liquor, but we like champagne though. I'm gonna tell you right now. They can call what they want, but I'm a champagne nigga. My bro a champagne nigga. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You see us pull up with a bottle of champagne and holla at us. You know what I'm talking about? One good time. Now I promise you, you might get blessed.
Pop the bottle. It's not a bottle.
Oh man, we had a ball at your birthday, man. We had a ball at your birthday,
That
bro.
was cool, man. Real, man.
I enjoyed it, man. I really did. Man.
What's up, man?
Put together real well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, okay.
Have
Stop
a
by.
nice day.
Stop being a stranger, man.
Okay. I told you I came by here yesterday.
Yeah, what time you came? What time was it?
It's closed.
My 10 thing was down? I probably was gone. I probably stepped out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, baby, you got lashes.
Yeah, for the ladies that need lashes, we got lashes up in here for y'all. Shout out to the ladies that need lashes. Come holler at your boy at the Smoking Smoke Shop. We gonna lace you up.
Still smoking.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So man, again, man, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to fly-ins only, bro.
You gotta get that out there.
Come on, man. Fly-ins only, man. We got a crew of niggas that's really fucking with us on this, man. And I love it, bro. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to the niggas that fucking with fly-ins only, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't fucking with you if you ain't fly. Straight up. You know what I'm talking about?
Fucking with you if you ain't fly, man.
We fly when we ain't trying to be fly. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, shout out to my East Side Slick, man. You heard me?
Yeah,
East
yeah.
Side Slick.
Shout out to Slick,
Yeah,
baby.
keep doing your shit, man.
That
Come back
part.
and fuck with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We in here doing our stuff, man, enjoying life, man. And you know, we want to talk about too entitlement or opportunity. You know what I'm saying? We want to know what people really think about the fact of people being opportunities.
Opportunity or opportunity?
Opportunities.
Opportunities.
You know, opportunities. It's a lot of people out here are doing that, you know. And I have been an opportunist. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? It's a part of life, you know. That's the way we built sometimes. It's in your upbringing too, you know. It you're the detail of your upbringing. So what I've seen. So I mean I've been a part of that. So I can't, you
So
know,
you think
leave myself.
what percentage of the women you think is opportunists?
I would say about 78%.
Good number. That's a good number. 78. You know what I'm saying?
And that's only because a lot of women have come from things and they done lost it and they trying to gain it back in a quick type of way.
So the chat says, what is the difference between an opportunist and someone who's trying to gain leverage?
What is the difference between the two? It's trying to gain leverage. And what was the other one he said? Gain leverage and what else?
Opportunist.
And opportunities.
Opportunist.
Hmm. I think I think they both coincide. They both go hand in hand.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? Because if some because you can be trying to get ahead only for a certain reason. Only reason why I'm dealing with this person is to uh, uh, uh,
Gain some
yeah,
some
gain some
type
type
of
of
status,
right, exactly,
or
right,
some type of financial stability,
right,
you know.
exactly.
And
So opportunities is saying it can be categorized pretty big. You know what I mean? Like broad.
it's a broad range of that. Yeah.
Because a mechanic can be the opportunist.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because a lot of mechanics take advantage of these women that
But
don't
look,
know
man, shout out to the
about
mechanics though.
the good ones. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the good mechanics. You know what I'm saying? I'm a certified one, so I'm not. I'm on the good side. I'm not finna let you get bent over and ran up in with no Vaseline.
Right.
I'm a lube you up first.
He can bring your car. He got he. Oh, by the way, it's big shites. He changed brakes too.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
you gotta come shout out to shites, man. Shites got, you know what I'm saying, do your brakes. Don't give a fuck how hot it
Hey,
is.
this nigga know how to rebuild carburetors. You know what I'm saying? On everything.
So the chat says, if someone wants something and you keep giving, will they be an opportunist?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, because some people it's called wearing your welcome out.
Definitely.
It's called wearing your welcome out. You know what I mean? Just because I did it this time, that don't mean next week I'm gonna have it. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
But if you keep eating these pies till I keep feel like a cat.
You keep feeding, he'll come on back.
So cat's opportunist?
Yeah, yes.
You feed a cat one time,
he's a smart opportunist because he's some of these cats is wild out here.
Cold metaphor.
I would tell you the
Well,
truth.
the cat don't bring nothing to the table though. What do
kittens, motherfucker. That's the only thing a cat gonna bring to the table. Some more motherfucking kittens. That's it. We don't need them.
So to answer that question, I think opportunity go hand in hand with leverage. Getting leverage. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Leverage though, man. Gaining leverage on somebody or gaining leverage in somebody's life to where it can seem like you can damn near like blackmail them. You know what I'm saying? You got them in a bind so cold. You got so much leverage on them to where they ready to peel you off the money.
But what does it make you though?
Opportunists.
So it goes.
No, I'm just saying this.
Right.
I'm just breaking it down.
Yeah.
You know that right there, man, because it's cold, man. How you can look at these things and dissect them, man, because it's more than one way to skin a cat. That's what my granddaddy told me, man. And I'm gonna live with that, bro.
Hey, man. I say opportunity and leverage, they all coincide.
Yes, sir.
The same. You know what I mean? So more so like somebody having leverage on you, like a relationship or a friendship, a girlfriend. They do it the most. They get into it and argue and shit, stop talking, they start telling each other business and shit to the next bro.
Oh yeah. Don't even need to know their business.
Yeah, because I tell you,
know what I'm saying?
A social worker at your fucking door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Playing fucking crazy games.
Yeah,
You know
man. About to get your kids took and all that old stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they play vicious, man.
Yeah, man. So look, I want to give out this Jay's Cuisine next door, man, a Jamaican spot. He laced me with the ginger and pineapple juice. This shit spicy as a motherfucker.
Yeah. Jay's Cuisine, man. My partner next door, man. Jay's Cuisine, man. Shout out.
I gotta drink some water after drinking this.
You gotta cut it. You gotta cut it, man.
It's pure, nigga. Oh shit, man.
So, what's going on with following news lately?
Nah, but I've been networking with people out in the city, man. You know, I want to give a shout out to Boo, man. I just met, man, the Sunday Funday, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait to interview you, brother. You know, it's gonna be a pleasure and an homage, man. You know a whole lot that a lot of dudes out here in these streets of LA don't know. You know what I'm saying? Compton, Watts.
May not be here.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Shout out to Boo. And Said TV, man. I gotta give a shout out to Said TV, man. My bad, Said. You know what I'm saying? You know my nigga, man. You my nigga, man. We started doing this stuff a long time, man, making videos at Lowrider. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Big Fish, man. I give a shout out to Big Fish, man. He used to do all the Lowrider videos, man. And at one time I was getting ready to build one. I just lost the interest once I got into these damn Harleys, man. Them Harleys was something different. But anyway, what's up with you though, bro? What you want to throw up in the air and see what comes down?
Respect.
RESPECT.
Man, respect is everything, man. You know what I'm saying? And building, man.
It'll take you a long ways to respect somebody, especially if you respect yourself.
and building though. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Building something good, man, a good relationship, healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to show that other side of you as you as a great man. You know what I mean?
Right, right,
To be able to respect others around you, like you know what I mean, and hope to receive it in return. You know what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
So the chat says, Jay, you spoke of gatekeepers before. So how do gatekeepers work with respect?
Well, I say it ties in. It kind of like you have to have respect for somebody. First of all, be able to even give them information. But on the flip side, you know what I mean. If you gatekeeping, you know what I'm saying. He can still respect you. It's not no disrespect. He just don't. He
So,
just don't. He just
what,
go
what?
ahead.
No, so can there be a, a bad side and good side to that?
Of course you can.
You know what I'm saying? So, in retrospect, how would we suggest it being on the flip side of what we talking about
I
now?
want you want though. It was bad on the good side. What's going to be
No,
the
the good side. The good
flip
side.
side? Will be the bad side. So the bad side of that is saying that he's a gatekeeper first.
No. Okay. What I'm trying to say is like if you're trying to explain something to someone and you're not gatekeeping and they keep running their mouth like they know everything and you be like, man, fuck that. I'm trying to lace this nigga and he don't want to listen. So is that considered gatekeeping?
But they just consider you. He didn't let you talk. He didn't let you
So
talk
what is that considered to be though? Is that the bad side or the good side? That's what I want.
on who part.
On my part. If I'm trying to explain to you, I think it's the good part, but then some people make that it's the bad part.
If he didn't let you explain it, how can you ever? How can anybody say if it's bad or good? He let you
Because
explain.
maybe I didn't have enough patience to listen to what he had to
If
say.
you saying that,
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's a wide range of things. I'm just opening it up. That's all. You know, and it does that. That's what a lot of conversation lead to. It don't open up enough for a person to really grasp what we trying to explain or what we listening to or you know what I'm saying. Sometimes I cut a person off if they not talking about what I want to hear. I'm out the way, you know. So I mean, that's just me. It could be a lot of bad shit a person saying, but then they mixing some good shit in with
it
it.
go back to that. You think that's respectful just to cut off because you don't want to be a person like talking. You know what you mean, right? So the flip side of that is saying, "What would you do to miss something?" They say, "Hey man, I will tell you how we got cars parked over there. They towing nigga shit. But them shit towed up. Yeah, I'm telling you, shit got towed. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, damn, if I would just sit here and listen to this nigga have to say it.
Yeah, yeah,
You feel me?
yeah. You can overlook shit, and
Hell yeah.
you know what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
that happens in life, but if you pay attention to detail, hopefully you won't miss it. You know.
For real. So respect and gatekeeping, man. If they both, if you got a flip side, man, that shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't work both ways. But if you got, like, so you look at it as, and it's a lot of variables behind that because depending on who this you talk about. You feel
Right, right,
me?
right.
It get deeper than that.
That's it, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It can get deep as well. But I want the world to know that you got to be open to to letting people know how to get to the bag, man. You know, it's
You
it's
know, it's the angle you take. See, nowadays, these young niggas don't want to hear that shit. They want to see the action.
yeah,
You feel me? But then you got to ask yourself, is the action always good?
no,
Depending on what lane you in.
yeah,
Action ain't always good.
no, it ain't. And like you said, it depends on what lane you're in.
What lane you in? You know what I mean?
You gotta be in your own lane, to be
Right.
honest.
But see, we going. I feel like this here, man. Any youngster man can do what they want to do if they put their mind to it, man.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? It's
Just be respectful, man, to
right.
your elders, man.
Right.
They might teach you something that you ain't know, man. I'm serious, man. These old cats, man, they've been lacing me for years, man. That's why I'm still hanging around, man. I vibe, I absorb a lot of the stuff that they be saying.
But see, it's the thing, man. It ain't about. You know what I mean? I think it's more so when you encounter a person, man. You know what I mean?
Learn
Don't
to
make it.
be
You know, don't make it just this one encounter.
right,
Fight
right,
them so we can
right,
continue
right.
this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
and y'all can grow together,
You know what I
man.
mean? So I just look at stuff. I look at it like respect, gatekeepers. Okay, if you're talking to a person that you said might be a family member, you know, another family member doing bad. But if you talking to me about it, then why you not over talking to the person that actually need the help? And the person don't need it, but this person need it, you should be talking to them about it.
Right.
But for some reason, you can't find your way over to make that conversation, a call, make that conversation. So at this point, you a gatekeeper, but you my family member too. So I'm always love you.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm gonna love you from a distance.
yeah, you know, but you know, yeah, love is love. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
still call you and talk to you.
yeah.
But I see how you work. It ain't gonna make me be like you.
No, I know.
We different.
Yeah, I got a lot. I got a few family members like that as well, but I communicate with them, but as far as it goes.
Well, so you know, that's what I think, man. You know, next little encounter, man, you might have, you gonna see probably some of the respect. You might see a little bit of the opportunists. You gonna see boundary violations. Man, you gonna see entitlement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then I also want to get into talking about, that's going to be on our next topic though. Talking about the women that are from different states that are here in California. I want to know what they think about the California men. What are they like? What's the difference in where they come from and the men that are here in California, that are born here? You know what I'm saying? The men that are born here. So tap in with us, ladies, and tell me what you think.
All right. So that being said, how you feel about teaching youth something that can really help them in the long run?
Later on in life.
Yeah, in the long run. And how would your approach be to it? If you encounter a little youngster, a little good youngster, you see something in him.
And you know what? I have, man. It's crazy. It's a lot of them out here in the streets, man. I be in the streets, so I see a lot of this shit, man. It's a lot of little young dudes out here, man, that are lost. You know what I'm saying? They need guidance. You know what I mean? I'm not, I can't guide everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can only guide what I can guide. And I try to help them. You know what I mean? Some of the time I give back clothes and shoes and different things that I don't need anymore because it's what's to me is some treasure to somebody else, and I look at that and I've always gotten benefited by God by doing things like that for people. You know what I'm saying? So it's little kids out here that need guidance, and I'm willing to help. I don't have a problem with that.
You cut into him though.
I don't know. I have a decent conversation at first and know where they're coming from, getting to learn their demeanor, getting to learn their personality, their likes and dislikes. You know, first and foremost, I want to know um, where they come from. What was their upbringing? They mom and their pops, or just moms, or they were raised in foster care. You know, because it's a lot of that going on, man.
Hey, shout out to the foster care mothers, man. You know
Yeah, foster care mothers. Shout out to you, baby.
real, man.
We appreciate y'all, especially with these kids today.
Save
Man.
our kids.
Save our
man.
kids, man. For
Yeah.
real, man. They need it. They need it. We need it.
I'm gonna tell you another thing, man. This is what I want to talk about too, man. It's a lot of women, man. Is mental health, man. Mental health is something serious, man. Like serious with a lot of in our community. For real, mental health
Whoa,
is serious, man. You know
whoa.
what? And I think a lot of our confrontations and our encounters and our
Because of our mental
misunderstandings,
health.
our misunderstanding come from
Mental health
mental
issues.
health, man. You
Misunderstanding.
know what I mean?
Misunderstanding.
You
All
know,
the time.
it's nothing to be embarrassed of. It's more so to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Because we find ourselves in crazy arguments to where there's the fact that somebody don't understand what's going on. You know what I mean? How we keep getting to this situation. You know what I mean? Encounter like this. But some people have mental issues. So shout out to the ones that's taking their medication, man, because that's serious, man.
Shout out
You
to
know what I
the
mean?
people that's taking
Real
their
talk.
medication.
Real talk, man, because
Yeah.
it gets to a point to where, you know, you never know what's on a person's mind. So I'm saying this. Just imagine you walking down the strip of Sunday Fun Day, but everybody you walking by has a little bubble coming from their head, and a thought inside their bubble. That shit is scary. Because now you never knowing what this motherfucker thinking to the left of you, to the right of you. You never know what's going on, what a person's thinking about. You know what I mean?
Right.
This motherfucker might be saying a person you never seen, like, I'm gonna blow the whole block up. You be like, damn, but this is what I'm around. Some people be thinking, man, how I'm gonna pay my bills, man? Even though I'm out here just chilling. To see a person's inner thought, man, is deep as fuck, man. You know what I mean?
That
Really
bubble on top of their
that
head.
bubble on top of their head to see what they really
Whoa.
thinking, man. You know what I mean? Some of these girls telltale signs in their cabinets in their bathrooms. So you know, you go to a female house, or a female go to a dude house. You go in this cabinet, you know, what kind of mess is this?
She got some Seroquel. She crazy.
Man, we don't know what that shit might be. Motherfucker got like 35 letters. You know what I mean?
So the chat says mental health is serious, but how can I get help with mental health with my boyfriend?
How can she get help, mental health from her boyfriend?
We gonna dissect this.
I think we gonna start. The first thing we gonna do is make sure she got motherfucking LA care. That's the first thing we gonna do. We gonna make sure we gonna pay this doctor, right? That's where we going next, right?
Shout out to LA Care, baby.
Shout out to LA Healthcare, man. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, this is where we going. This is the step, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Kick, baby.
Hold on, we got something coming in right now.
We got a special guest, Mr. Taylon from Taylon Network, who's tapped in. And we'll all be able to holler and say hello. How you doing, Mr. Taylon?
Hey, how y'all doing?
How you doing, bro?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see how to
Nice
get
to have
my
you on. Nice to have you on Airlix Network, man.
man, it's great to be on it, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah,
Hey, man. So what you think about the mental health?
I didn't catch it. I was trying to log on. Once I was trying to log on, I was watching your show from my other office. So once I logged on, I missed a lot of stuff. The last thing I left on was
so look, I'm gonna recap. So what we talking about, me and my partner Shai,
y'all talking about gatekeeping.
About the mental health, how important mental health is, and how to identify it. You know what I mean? And how what a big part of it play in our community. You know what I mean? We have small arguments with people or women, and sometimes you'll never know what's going on. But mental health is a huge part of a lot of our community situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Do we keep it real on your channel, or we got to keep it kind of lightweight?
Man, keep it real, man.
Like raw.
Oh
We want
man,
it raw and uncut, man.
raw and
That's the only way
uncut.
we gonna accept it.
That's it.
All right, for sure, for sure, for sure. So, oh, where the music coming from? Yeah, so I mean, this mental health is a real complex thing because you have to you have to remember where we come from, being in the United States. So there's kind of no way for us to go through the things that we went through coming from Africa to the United States without having some type of damage done to our brains in order to get along with the system that we had to accept in order to survive. So that right there, you're talking about hundreds of years of these mental issues genetically being transformed into the children, and then transformed to those children, and those children. So mental health has to be is a major problem in our community, and but because of the term of retardation and being slow and all those types of things, that's one thing about black people. Black people don't like to be disrespected or put down or feel less than. So because of mental health being equated with the retarded word or the slow word, it's looked at as a deficiency when it's really normal, and it's really something that everybody should get counseling for or get some type of help for, because you're suffering from mental. If you're black, you're suffering from some type of mental health, even if you
Right.
don't
Yeah.
choose to acknowledge it.
So how do you identify that? How do you identify that in a person?
Identify how do you identify the person?
How do you identify mental health
In
in
a
a person?
Oh, mental health in a person. There's several ways. One way is like there's certain terms that's considered normal, no matter what group that you're in. So in certain groups, certain types of actions is considered normal. In certain groups, certain types of actions won't be normal. So now, if a person comes into your group and they do something that's not normal, and you identify it like, hey man, why did you do that? That type of thing is not normal. And that person is able to get it and accept it and make adjustments to it,
Right.
you know, that person is has the mental capacity to change. But now, if you tell this person and this person don't understand it and he don't get it, there's something else wrong.
Right.
Either you don't want to get it, or
Or you
something
ain't
is
trying
not
to get it.
clicking, or something is not clicking in your mental to where you could get it and make the adjustment,
And at this point, that's when the doctor needs to step in, right?
or that good DP.
Boop, bop, bing. That part. Yeah.
Now, after that good DP, if you get it, nigga, you
Yeah.
could have got it sooner.
Hey,
You just didn't
Right.
want to
listen.
get
Right.
it.
Hey, you know what, man? This is my next question. I want to say this here, man. Listen, right? Listen, right? Hey, look, I want to know this here. Right? You said a dude with a mental issue, right?
Uh,
But you know what I'm saying? Do the mental people play on this? Because just say for instance,
of
hypothetically, a
course,
person,
of course, of course,
right? Okay, because
because as babies, as babies. Remember, I started off the conversation with everybody has some type of mental health thing. So
right,
so it's a trait that's in everybody that's of African American descent for sure. That's came over here from slave that survived slavery. because we had to mentally adjust to the conditions that we was in order to keep surviving. The ones that didn't mentally adjust, those were the ones that killed.
Okay, so
Oh, your
look, check
name
this
is
out though,
Kobe.
right?
No, it's Kunta. No,
So
I'm told it's Kunta. The ones that couldn't mentally adjust got killed or murdered some type of way. So in order for us to be alive in this day, this means that we had to mentally adjust in order to adapt, in order to be in existence at this time. So
right.
as babies, we learn to manipulate. Every baby has to learn to manipulate. You have to learn how to let your parent know when you're hungry, when you wanna get changed, when you this is a natural trait that you pick up as a baby. You might not even be hungry, but you might see your parent eating something and you just want what you just want that because you see they got it.
So me and so me and Shice were talking, right? And we had a cool heart to heart conversation. I had asked him, how old was he when he started walking? He said 4. So I was like, I said that's kind of cool. You know what I mean? And, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? What you think about that's
He took he
He
took he
started
took
at
his
6.
he
He
took his
is the
time.
fucking thing.
He took his time.
Hey, listen, man. So
Well,
you think so if you start walking at 4, how old do a person start walking?
Nigga one, nigga. Fuck
nah, like
you.
12, yeah, 12
Nigga
months.
one, nigga.
The
Stop
late
walking at 8 months.
the latest will probably be like 16 months, 15 months or something. That's the
Yeah.
latest.
Oh, so that might be something else, huh?
Yeah. Actually, hey, look. When he
So if you ain't
started
start
walking at
walking
6,
till
he
4,
had braces on his legs.
Hey, listen, man. But look, man. This dude crazy, man. Look. So this is what I'm saying, right?
uh,
Serious question, right? So now, right? So I said that do mental people that have a mental issue play on it, right? And you said, of course
yeah,
they do, right?
yeah,
And I think it is true because this hypothetically say if a person walked in the market and this dude had mental issues, you ain't even got to say a word to him when you pull that gun out and start waving it, and he start doing everything you want him to do. You get what I'm saying? So how
mm,
far does it really play? Like you know what I mean? You ain't gotta
yeah,
talk. You point that motherfucker towards the ground, he gonna go lay down, right?
He ain't that mental.
See, I'm just using it for an example, something
yeah.
serious.
He
Because
gonna
see,
snap
if it
back.
ain't serious, right? That's what I'm saying. If it ain't serious, then how do we identify it? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, those are the only two ways. You know, the human experience is built on only two variables. Everything else is a illusion. The human
Right.
experience is only built on two things, and that's pain and pleasure. You either gonna do something because you love to do it, or you gonna not do something because you suffered so much pain from it.
Hey,
So,
do you think
mm,
you've been affected by slavery?
do I think I've been affected by slavery?
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. For
I
sure,
think we are.
everybody else got a 400-year head start on me. I got to catch up some type of way. I would, I would,
Shout
I
out
would,
to the catch upper.
I
Yeah.
wasn't handed no inheritance, and know what I'm saying. I wasn't inherited no
You ain't never
businesses.
lied.
I wasn't inherited no. Oh, you could go work for Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny got a construction business. I would
Uncle Johnny ain't got
that
shit.
wasn't in my makeup. No,
Uncle
Uncle
Johnny
Johnny
got a
trying to get
motherfucker,
Uncle
man,
Johnny trying to get
can of
$5
beans
from
in the
me when he
cabinet.
see me.
That's
Yo,
funny.
nephew, give me $5. Let me have
Yeah,
it.
they gonna bleed them pockets.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
so man, I think, man, hold
So
on.
we got to cut in. So the chat just asked me to ask you guys, if mental health is a problem, how does slavery fix or is a part of mental health?
How
Shit.
is slavery a part of mental health?
He just explained how.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're watching, if you watch your sister or your mother or your cousin get her legs ripped apart by two horses going in opposite directions, how can that not affect you mentally?
Hey, that'll drive you nuts, man.
How
I
can
think it would.
how can that not affect you mentally? If you see a brother or a sister being born from your mom, and then days later that baby is gone to a whole nother plantation, you don't have no way to connect with it, but you know this is your brother, this is your sister. How does that not affect you mentally? Not ever seeing somebody in your family ever again.
That's like losing a loved one.
That
Man,
is losing a loved one. You
that
feel me?
is
I
Shout,
losing a
mean,
shout, hey,
loved
look,
one.
shout out
they
to Nat
still
Turner,
alive,
man.
but you can't see them in the flesh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Nat Turner, man. You feel me?
Shout out to that time.
Not only that, imagine being a kid and your father and your mother get sold to a different plantation. You never see them again. Like
That's a that's a fucked up
how did
game,
this
man.
not how could this not have some type of effect on you mentally?
Hey,
On top of
like
being
that movie
beaten.
Django. How he got separated from his girl and they kept her in that underground
Yeah,
room,
yeah,
dungeon and shit, man.
yeah.
And he had to go search and find her. And
Come on,
the
man.
only
I'm
way
coming
he
to get
knew her
mine.
because she knew how to speak French. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? She was different from all the regular
yeah,
slaves. She was the
yeah.
only slave that knew how to speak French, and
Right,
that
yeah,
was a trip.
yeah, yeah.
Shout out to
So
Jamie Foxx,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, Jimmy
so
Fox did
Yeah,
that.
man.
how
Jamie
could
Foxx
you
doing the shit.
how could you survive all these tragedies and it not affect you?
It's gonna affect you.
I'm a black man and went to law school and went to a private law school. And one session my teacher asked us to raise hands. Mind you, I'm in a private law school, so it's only about 15 people in the class. She said, "Raise your hand if you ever been involved in a physical conflict." I'm the only person that raised my hand. I looked around the class. I'm like, you mean
Yeah,
none
the
of
fucking
y'all
next.
ever been in the fight? I had to fight to get here. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Like,
motherfucking bad.
but like I was saying earlier too, these things are normal to us, and they're really not normal to society. You
They're
know,
not.
us growing up fighting in our group, in our black group, is normal. You know, but in other groups, you know, you have some people that's the same age as us that's never been punched in the face.
Right, for real.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, it's like I think, man, we've been through a lot, man. Our people have been through a whole lot, man. You know what
And
I
we're
mean? It's
still
like
going through a
we
lot.
sit right now, man. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, man, is what is the solution? What do a person do? You feel what I'm saying?
What's the solution to this shit, man?
At
Well,
some point,
what we live in the solution, and you know the solution, the solution has its positives and negatives. The solution for us is we don't have to unite. We're the only people that don't have to unite. Everybody else have to unite in order to beat us. We don't have to unite to beat anybody. We cannot unite and beat everybody.
right?
That's proven.
That's facts. That's facts, man. Hey, look.
So
So
with that being the solution, we're actually living the solution because you know I'm on Aerolex network. I have my own network, which is Talon 36.
man, shout out to
We're
Taylon 36, man.
Shout out to Taylor 36,
yeah.
baby.
For real, man.
So we're actually living the solution. Now, once we acknowledge that we're living the solution, now we can choose to unite. Like, oh, okay, yeah, but I'm strong by Neo made a song about it.
Who?
I'm a movement by myself.
Oh,
So
Neo,
of
yeah.
course,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we're
yeah.
together,
Yeah.
we can choose to unite and be stronger, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a choice. That's a choice that we have to make. And because of the mental health, this is great how everything ties in together. Because of our mental health issues and those things not being treated, that's we choose to not unite, or we choose to use those things to keep us separate when our counterparts use those things to stay together.
But
Oh, he just
I
had a
think
drinking problem. Let's just send him to counseling, but we still good. We still locked in, us. Oh, that
but you
nigga
want to
drink
know
too much,
something too
man. Fuck
though?
him.
They don't give us no resources. We don't have no resources to help us. They limit us the resources to get that type of help. That the
What the
Caucasians
drug and
is getting
alcohol
it.
count? What help you talking about?
Mental health.
Oh, the mental
They,
health.
yeah, you gotta
Well,
have good insurance to get good mental health.
now, they're accepting any insurance.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
that's no longer a challenge. You could
They accepting LA Care.
yep,
Okay,
yep.
we're gonna give
All
out a
you have
shout out to LA Care, man.
all you have to
Give
do
these
is
mental
just
health people some insurance, please.
all
We
you have to
need it.
do is just call one of these mental health places, let them know what type of insurance that you got, and they accept it. Most of them accept any insurance now.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Uh
that.
huh.
Line 36, huh?
Yeah. So
Taylor 36. Shout
there's a
out to
place
you,
out
baby.
here in the Inland Empire called Beauregard Therapy. I go
Uh,
myself. So
oh, okay.
Okay.
so so yeah, they accept any insurance. They're called
Okay.
Beauregard
All right.
Therapy.
For
But
sure,
I don't.
man.
In
Thank you.
LA, I wouldn't know. Which one does it or not. But I'll find out.
For sure. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate
I
you, man.
said, before Mr. Talon tries to take off running, when will you come back to the Airlex network?
Before I try to take off, what I'm running for? I'm shit. This is home. What they talking about?
Yeah, man, I
ain't no,
know
ain't
that.
no reason. I'm not in jeopardy. What would I be running for? But yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
My boy walking away with his head up high, chest out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we not going nowhere, man. We here. That's why
We
we hop
locked
in.
in, man.
Yo, man.
Yeah.
We locked in like a padlock now.
God
Yeah,
willing,
y'all,
man.
y'all, y'all
Yo.
just text me, let me know when y'all come on, and or let me know when y'all want somebody on. I hop on.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure,
man.
man. Shout out to man
Appreciate
Taylor,
you,
man.
Shout out to
For real, man.
Taylor.
Taylor
Thank you,
36,
man. We
Thank you, man.
Ah,
For
appreciate
real,
you,
man.
man.
no
Hey, man,
problem,
you got a
man.
lot
Honestly,
of
No
brother.
wisdom,
problem.
man. You got a lot of
A lot
wisdom,
of
man.
wisdom,
For real,
brother.
man. We need to rap, man. For real.
Yeah,
Oh
for
man,
sure. Tie up these
I'll be
lines.
here. I'll be here. Yeah. So when I left off, we was on. I don't know how much time y'all got. How much time y'all got?
Shit, we gonna raise motherfuckers to next week.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So when I
Hey,
left
come
off,
on, man.
y'all
Airlex
was on.
Network, baby.
That's what I say. This is the privilege of having our own. This the privilege of having our own stuff. We can do what we want,
For
how we
real.
want to do it. And
Right.
when I left off, we was on opportunists. So I just
Dang.
got a couple of things to say on the opportunists. Preparation plus opportunity equals success. So in order to be successful, you have to be an opportunist. There's no way you can acquire any type of success
Stop being.
without
Without being an
without
opportunist.
without seizing the opportunity. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but there's using and then there's misusing. You know.
You know
So
what? I
it's
was thinking about that, but I didn't bring it up
yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah,
situation we
yeah.
was talking about.
So it's okay to use each other because we need each other in order to get further.
When
So
you
it's okay to
misuse a
use each
person, it's
other,
different.
but just don't misuse each other.
Yes. Yes.
hmm And then the other thing that y'all talked about was gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is there's a positive and negative in gatekeeping. The biggest example of the positive I could use is 50 Cent. You know, on the East Coast, they tried to gatekeep. They didn't want 50 Cent to get on, you know, because he was really from the streets and he was really about that life when a lot of them was just rapping about it. So they didn't never want to give them no money because more money just would have made 50 Cent a more powerful nigga. Know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So on the East Coast, they kept him out the loop. Like they even threatened record labels, you know, not to give him no deals and different things of that nature. So that led him to getting put on by the West Coast. When he got put on by the West Coast, there was no gatekeeping over here. So he was able to flourish to the fullest of his capacity.
Right.
You know,
Right.
so gatekeeping works works in the positive and the negative, you know, because it makes you seek other avenues and other opportunities that might be a better fit for what you're
Right.
trying to do.
Right. Right.
You know, a lot of
I
times,
agree. I definitely agree.
Shout out to
mhm,
50, man.
Shout out to 50, baby.
yeah, a lot of times people will give you what they want or what they don't need. So a lot of times when you're looking for somebody to give you something or to allow you to have something, that might not even be the best situation for you anyway.
Right. Right.
Jeff, man.
Yeah, man. That was a
Hey,
lovely conversation, man. I
Oh
enjoyed
yeah,
that, man.
anytime, man, anytime,
right
man.
We
here.
We
hey,
here.
we locked in, like I said, like a padlock, man. Hey, line. You our buddy, man. You our
Ah,
buddy,
for
Man,
sure,
man.
welcome,
for sure,
man. You
for
know what I
Yeah,
sure,
mean?
for sure.
exactly. You more than welcome,
Yeah,
bro.
Means
Yep,
Nothing Network,
anytime.
man.
Just
Millions of nothing. Shout out, baby.
Yeah.
yeah, when y'all get a chance, go check some of the stuff out on the Taylon36.com.
I will.
Deal.
I will
Sure.
check it out for sure,
Mm-hmm.
And
bro.
next time we encounter, next time I talk to you, I'm gonna tell you some stuff about it.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure,
We're
for
gonna
sure, for
interact
sure,
about
for
that.
sure, for sure, for sure. Yep, 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 yep.
Yeah, close start, man.
I do.
Yeah. Man,
What's going on, man? I had Taylon on here, man.
it's a blessing.
Yeah, man. Good dude, man. Good dude.
36, man. Yeah, check him out.
Yeah, check him out.
Hot, that was hot, man. I
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean?
He's a very knowledgeable brother, man.
You know,
He's
you
a
know,
lawyer, you know.
right. So my thing, you know, I you know, but I didn't even look at it like that too. You know what I mean? So that's why it's good for somebody to tap in and give us another insight.
Yeah, but see, he kept it 100
Let me tell you.
about that DP. And he was serious, bro. He was dead serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, that's what it is,
Hey, man,
man.
one more shout out to Taylor, man. 36.
Yeah. Taylon 36, baby.
Yeah, man.
Airless Network. Shout out, baby.
Yeah, man.
Million and nothing.
I never looked at it the way he, you know what I mean? He bounced it back. You feel me?
Yeah.
Came and said, you can do. We all gatekeepers.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I'm over here
But,
thinking like,
but,
how the
but,
fuck I'm a gatekeeper?
but what I like when he said everybody's an opportunist. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody
To,
opportunist?
yeah, to get ahead in life. You know, and that's true. You know what I
And
mean?
what scenario he gave a good what scenario? He gave a good scenario, bro. He gave a good scenario. Like, you know what I mean? You wow. Something to think about, man. You know what I'm saying? Something to really think about.
Yeah, he put a
I mean,
lot on the brain, man.
for sure. I like that shit though because man, he chopping the real deal. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? He gave it raw and uncut.
yeah, that's what
You
he
know what I'm
did.
saying? About the opportunity, all that. You know what I mean? But exploring generosity.
Yeah.
Like, man, that's crazy.
Shout out to Kick, man.
Man, shout out to King. You already know.
Yeah, you already know, baby.
What up, King? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Man, we I definitely think our people, man, learn something today, man. You know what I'm saying?
Put something on your mind.
For real. So respect, man. You know what I mean? All ties in respect. Don't count. Don't overstep your boundaries. That's a violation. You know what I'm saying? And then stop always feeling entitled. like somebody owe you something or take advantage of, or you know what I mean, being an opportunist. You know what I'm saying? But you know, again, we learned today that we all opportunists. So you know, you have to weigh your options on how you move.
Run it how you run it.
All right, all right.
So
I like that, man. I like that. The brother came in and planted the seed. You know what I mean? So I'm running with that, man. That shit was cool, man. I like that shit, man. Like
we gotta do more of that. Man. We gotta do more of that. That's enlightening each other.
right.
You know, that's lacing each other up. We networking. We learning things as we network. So that's what it's all about. We want to lace other people with things that we know. You know, we ain't gatekeeping. We gonna keep it 100 with 1,000 wow.
1,000 wow. You already just said into the 1,000 wow.
Yeah.
What's up?
Shout out to fly-ins only. We finna hit you upside your head real soon.
Bang.
Fly-ins only. Watch.
Then we gonna double back. We gonna circle the blizzard. You know what I'm saying? With the 5 queens only.
You thought I was gonna leave y'all out, huh?
I thought you gonna leave y'all out.
I got you.
Got your ass, huh?
That part,
Out,
yeah.
man. Fly queens only, man.
Fly queens only, baby.
Fly, you know what I mean? Fly by.
Dang, you
Fly
fly
by.
by.
Fly by.
Fly by.
Yeah, fly by. So, you know, like I say, man, today was a good
Wonderful
time.
day,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? Shout out.
I learned something.
Millions of Nothing Network
Millions of
podcast,
Nothing
man.
Network, bro.
Airlex podcast, man, a network, you know what I mean?
We finna tie it all in together. That's why we saying what we saying.
Well, that's all.
Million and Nothing podcast.
Listen,
Gonna
man,
hit you upside your head.
these films.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like to roll the streets at night in Los Angeles. I got my dope and no daddy, and don't give a damn. Here comes that Joe truck man again with his flat bed. He hooks me up with chains and locks, and we just
Hey Wes, it's me. I caught him again, man. I don't know what I should do. Come on, tell me.
Well, look, Jay, you know, for me, it's kind of awkward, you know what I mean? Because you know how I feel about you. But, woman, dry your eyes. You don't have to cry no more. He ain't worth a tear. Not one of your tears, babe. If you ever need somebody's shoulder to cry on, call me. If you ever need a friend, someone to talk